We am on my way. A wimbo up, 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 a wimbo up. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the orangutans, the lions, the rabbits, the tigers, Sumatran rhinos, they all sleep tonight. Oh, in the jungle, the mighty jungle, the animals sleep tonight. If all the jungles are taken up for palm oil planting, where are the animals going to sleep? Bill? I think we have a serious problem. Well, recently, Miss Teresa Koch and also our Prime Minister had stated that oil palm plantations are not destroying the habitat. Yeah, I know. I'm confused too. No, you don't have to go to them. But here's the thing. Planting oil palms, creating estates where primary jungles stood, can actually cause major disruption to the climate in a nation. For example, Malaysia being a country very close to the equator, we get a lot of rain and sun. Lots of sun. So without the actual forests to protect us, we are going to get more sun than we actually bargained for. Not a wise thing. Not a wise thing. Now, here are 4 reasons, here are 4 areas where the government should look at in order to understand how the excessive planting of oil palm trees in places where jungles were is destroying the climate of the nation. All right? First, let's talk about the water. When you get rid of forests, the water levels tend to go haywire. Why? Because there's not enough water going into the ground. Most of it is actually wasted. Therefore, you will not have enough rain, you will not have enough water supply, and which could cause the droughts that we are facing. Yeah, that is why we don't have enough water. Go figure. And then we have health issues. Now, when you have oil palm plantations of that magnitude, you will naturally have a lot of pollen in the air. Pollens are those little debunga in Malay, which they call, which floats around the air and causes allergies in people who have, well, allergies. So a lot of children seem to be getting a lot of these allergy attacks and are being admitted in the hospital. Well, look at the pollinating season and look at the respiratory illnesses that are growing in the areas. It seems to be positively correlated. So yeah, go figure. And then, where would these animals sleep if you get rid of their homes? I mean, come on, think about it. No oil palm plantation owner or organization which owns it is going to allow for the animals to live in them. They're probably going to kill the elephants, they're probably going to kill the rabbits, you didn't hear that. They're probably going to kill any other animal that is living there. So there's not going to be any biodiversity. For a country like Malaysia, which takes so much pride on its biodiversity, this is not a wise move. You are literally killing, well, lots and lots of animals and lots of rare plants and herbs that are growing in these primary jungles. And last but not the least, you're talking about oxygenation. Oxygen is required for all of us, regardless whether we are humans or animals. Some of them can be animals. to breathe, to live, is essential. And forests play a significant role in the production of oxygen. If anything, they play the primary role. Now, you may say that, hey, there's enough greens in the oil palms to create oxygen. Well, the amount of oxygen that is created by the foliage in the forest versus oil palm plantations, oil palm plantations have significantly lower amounts of oxygen created because the surface area of the greens are significantly lesser compared to what you have in jungles, primary jungles. So the production of oxygen is much more higher because, well, more surface area, more reaction towards photosynthesis, and more oxygen production. Basic science. And now you've successfully reduced the amounts of oxygen in Malaysia, and you're probably going to suffocate yourself. Pravada, you're brilliant. So, the next time you look at a jungle that you're thinking of converting into an oil palm plantation, remember, this creature needs a home. I mean, she has a home here, but you're tired, you want to go and sleep? Okay, just give me a sec. Let me wrap it up. Don't kill the animals. You see, did you know that because of your actions, it's not just the orangutan, tapi orang banda, orang pakan, orang kampung, everybody is dying because you're also killing their resources. So, what was the word that he used, scientific? Ah, yes. Don't be so bodoh sombong. Don't you want to go and sleep? Okay. I'm not messing with you, alright? Go and sleep now. Well, cheers. Have a good one.